What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. This is a sports talk edition. I want to talk about men coaching uh, women's college basketball and also in the WNBA. And I want your opinion on that. Like, let me know how you feel about it. Recently, I was watching the Los Angeles Sparks played the Las Vegas Aces with Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum and all that. And I noticed that the Sparks had a male head coach. His name is Kurt Miller, and you know, I thought that I was surprised that they had a male coach. I've been watching the WNBA for a while, but I thought that for the most part, I thought that the men were out of the league as far as coaching. And to me, I always had an issue with men coaching college women and also the professionals. And my first thought with that is, to me, it's not fair. First of all, because you don't have women coaching Division 1, men basketball, and you definitely don't have women head coaches in the NBA. You had women assistants, in the NBA. I remember Becky Hammonds. She was at the Spurs, for a while. Teresa Witherspoon. She's with the Liberty now, but I think she was in the Knicks organization for a while. We had Christy Tolliver. She was with the Washington Wizards, but they were like in assistants. They were assistants, but you have yet to have women in the head coaching position, when it comes to men's basketball. And I just think that, again, I don't think it's fair. And then when the WNBA to me is growing. Women's college basketball is pretty big, especially after these last few years with LSU, South Carolina, and Iowa. All those teams. It's a lot of good teams in the college ranks. So I just think that when men take these jobs, they just take these high profile jobs and these opportunities for women to make history. They just take these opportunities for them away from the women, which I don't think is fair. Especially, I would be okay with men coaching the women's leagues if women were cool to coach, be head coaches in the men's league. But for right now, that's not the case. Like I said, who has so the Phoenix Mercury, they also have a male head coach. This guy's name is Nate Tibbetts. And Nate, he has some NBA experience as far as coaching. I think he was a part of the Portland Trail Blazers, their organization, as an assistant coach. He was, he's been up for a couple of head coaching positions in the NBA, which, I don't see why, these guys would come to the WNBA, especially because some of these guys probably see this league, the WNBA league, as a lesser league. They see it as a step down, some of them. So why even bother to come, to go and coach in the WNBA or coach women's college sports? That's why I never was really a fan of Gino, Oriama, the guy who coached at UConn. I think he's a great coach, but I was more of a fan of Pat Summitt. I was always a fan of Pat Summitt. I liked, a lot of the different women coaches. I just think that if women can't coach, like I said, on the men's, in the men's league, then I don't think that men should be able to coach on the women's league. It don't look right to me. It's not fair. And so, like I said, some of these guys see this league as really as a step down, from coaching in the men's league. So, but that's just me. let me know, let me know what you think. If you are a fan of men coaching, you don't think it's a big deal. You think it's fair, which I don't agree. Leave a leave a comment in the box below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, and feel free to contribute to the Cash App. We also have merch that we are selling. You can go to urbanplatformfashion.com and check out. We have hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, and we have short sleeve t-shirts. But I'm serious. I really would like to get your opinion on how you feel about men coaching women, college, in college basketball and at the WNBA. Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's a good look? Do you agree that women should, they should get all of these opportunities? You shouldn't cheat the women out of having these opportunities. I think right now I have found there are at least 3 men head coaches in the WNBA ranks, and I think that is with the Sparks. You have the Wizards. This guy's name is Eric Thibault. Then, like I said, with the Sparks, you have Kurt Miller, and with the Phoenix Mercury, I was going to say Phoenix Sun. The Phoenix Mercury, you have Nate Tibbetts. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. If y'all think it's no big deal, let me know that. But I don't think it's fair to the women, to take opportunities away from them to gain, head coaching experience. And yeah, let me know. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe, like I said, and I'll check you all out on the next video.